Hello. Okay. Sorry about that. If this is super choppy or if anything audio wise is being wonky, let me know. We have a new camera. We have an all new sort of little setup going. Also, I do have to have my headphones plugged in because they were being funky too. So, hopefully everything is cool. Fingers crossed. Hopefully I look a little bit clearer, a little bit more in view. Tonight we are playing Lil Guardsman. I am not even kidding. I have been spending the last like 2.5, almost 3 weeks now, trying to get a capture card set up so that we could play games from my Switch. I really wanted to just play games on my Switch so bad, and I could not figure out for the life of me how to get things to work. I had a whole ordeal where I went to Best Buy and the guy was like, "Oh yeah, you need this capture card that's $200." And I was like, oh, literally can't do that. Can't do that. I'm a beginner. I don't want to spend $200 on something that may or may not be what I need because he also couldn't confirm. So I did some deep diving. I did not accidentally, I did unfortunately have to support Jeff Bezos and I had to spend some money on Amazon, but I got a capture card for $30. We're going to find out how well it works. I did have to do some messing around to get OBS set up sound wise. So we're getting ready to switch over to that screen. When we do, if something seems off, please let me know. Also, you can kind of see my cat in the window. That's fun. That's Simon over there. Um, yeah, okay. This is so fun. I love that I have everything here now. Let's see. Let's get us switched over really quick. Yay! Okay. Let me know if you can hear that. And then also, if it sounds okay. Hopefully, audio is all good on this. Because, like I said, I did so much messing around to get this to work. And last night it seemed like it was doing okay. So we're going to find out if it works. Uh oh. Okay, there we go. Whew, I got nervous. Hopefully everybody had a good day. Also, if the audio is low, let me know because I have no way of knowing. You demand beans. Okay, cool. I'm so glad you can hear it. She's in the window over here. Let me see if I can grab her really quick. I'll be right back. There she is! The princess! She's being camera shy tonight. She's really mad I pulled her out of the window. Can you say hi? She's just gonna be dramatic now. Look, they're so happy to see you. You don't want to say hi? You gonna pout? Yeah, you are gonna pout. Say hi. There you go. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna put you back in the window. She was so mad at me for that. I can't believe how upset she was about that. She's usually a very social cat. I mean, through the camera anyway. Not in person. If you meet her in person, you'll know. She hates people. New game! I did open this up yesterday to test it to see if the audio would work. But I quit back to the main menu, so I don't know how much it saved.
So it came to pass that the day was to be saved by the most unlikeliest of heroes. A small child, unwillingly thrust into the workforce. One disaster after another had been diverted due to her diligent and cunning decision-making.
I don't know if you have heard of this game or seen this game. It's basically like a point-and-click style puzzle game.
Could finally
I watched Logan play it on his stream. Obsessed.
Critical decision
Absolutely
was
obsessed.
To be made. A decision decision of great weight, a decision of immense importance, a decision that could possibly kill hundreds, even thousands of people. Oh my God, you've made the wrong choice. You didn't think things through. You've doomed us all. Everything's on fire now. We're all covered in fire. How could you have done this to us?
I love the drama.
Lil! Lil!
What? Oh, Dad, I must have been having a nightmare.
It's over now, sweetie. But since you're awake, I think it's time you and I had the talk.
Out of one nightmare and into another.
Sweetie, there comes a time in every young person's life.
Well, Dad, you don't have to do this.
When they have to work their dad's shift at the guard shed while he places a bet on the goblin ball match down at the pub.
Aw, Dad, do I have to? Today was the day I was going to start off on a grand adventure with my friends. I want to sail the open sea. I want to fight ogres. I want to throw rocks at things.
Me too.
You think I didn't want to throw rocks at things when I was your age? But I had a duty. I had a responsibility.
I think I love our dad.
I had to work at the guard shed while my dad placed a bet at the goblin ball match down at the pub.
Did he ever win anything?
Do you think we'd be stuck here if he did?
But I'm 12. Won't we get in trouble?
Not if we don't get caught. Come on, I'll show you how to handle anything that comes up.
This game is so cute.
Okie dokie, ready for me to very quickly show you how everything works?
You guys need to chill out.
Oh, good. Everyone loves a tutorial.
I like the awareness.
No time for a full rundown, so I'll sum it up like this. The key thing to remember when being a castle guardsman is...
Dad, someone's coming. What do we do?
Okay. Guess the best way to learn is by doing. Let's just hope there's someone completely plain and boring.
Someone completely plain and boring. Oh.
Ah, good morning, Mrs. Abernathy. How's your day today?
Plain and boring, as always.
Bingo. Would you mind if Lil looks after you?
Oh, not at all. It's always a pleasure to see your daughter, Shamish.
It's Hamish.
What is?
Never mind. Now, Lil, when a visitor approaches the guard shed, they'll generally start by stating their business.
I'd like to state my business. I bring a basket of baked goods to my son and his family once a week. Oh, would you like one?
Ooh, a cinnamon bun in our inventory.
After they state their business, it's pretty much your call what to do next. You can select them and interrogate them. There's tools, the phone there on the wall. You only get 3 action points. You get it, right?
Not really. What do we need tools for?
You can pick one and it does something. Come on, Lil. I've really got to speed this along. The Goblin Ball game is about to start.
I feel like this is a lot of
I'm
responsibility.
sorry. I'm inconveniencing you?
Oh, no, not at all, dear. I don't mind helping out.
But the princess is whirligigging the ceremonial for Slingshot.
What on earth does
She
that
is?
mean?
Sweet jumping jitters, we gotta get to that game. Let's wrap this up, dear. Seamus, tell the
Seamus.
girl what to do.
I love that she just keeps calling them that and he just keeps saying, that's not my name. Hold on. Phone came in.
The name is Hamish.
Okay.
No, it's Mrs. Abernathy.
I already told you. Selecting the person means you interrogate them and hear more of their story. It's the best way to find out someone's true intentions.
Sometimes.
Sometimes using a tool will do the job better, or the phone, or it's a combination of things. I don't know, you can spend all 3 action points just interrogating them for all I care. Didn't we cover this? That's your inventory bag where you keep the things people give you, or that you confiscate from them. In other words, your sweet, sweet loot. Looking in your bag for something to use doesn't cost you an action point.
Save that for later.
You use the Wicked 3000 to make the big decision to let someone in, or send them packing. Choosing this will end the tutorial. Can I finally get out of here?
Wait, there's more.
Feeling stuck? This phone is for calling the royal advisors and asking for their help, but all they'll really give you is their opinion. You can get a hold of Lieutenant Stryker, captain of the guards, and technically our boss.
Our boss? Don't you think that she's gonna get mad?
Or First Councilwoman
no.
Ash, the head bureaucrat of the sprawl with a real mind for politics.
This is Councilwoman Ash. Hello? Hello? Is somebody there?
Nope.
And finally, the royal jester Malcolm, chaos personified in human form.
Yes.
Hello, you've reached Malcolm. Please leave a message after the goose honk. Hey, where'd the goose go? Well, chase after it, for goodness sake!
I love him.
Each call costs an action point.
Okay. This. Oh.
Our tools. If you want to use a tool, you have to make sure it has a crystal to charge it. Here, I'll show you. I'll add today's crystals to the tools that don't have any. That way I have a well-rounded arsenal.
Why did the other tools already have crystals in them?
I carried them over from previous days. Any other questions?
So they carry
Why
over.
does a bullwhip need to be powered by crystals?
No more questions. This X-ray scanner can see through most
I
types
didn't
of
mean to
clothing,
tap
flesh,
that
and bone.
one.
It uses low-grade radiation. Do not use on trolls.
Wait. It was probably good that I clicked on that then. I wouldn't have known that.
No humming. Truth spray. You spray it, and they tell the truth. Honestly, that's what it does. You can use this decoder ring to decode things. Not exactly sure how it works. The instructions were written in some kind of code. It's a metal detector. You figure it out.
Don't be so sassy, Dad. The Royal Writ. The first thing you do when you start your shift is to take a look. If the Castle Guard Corps can achieve a good star rating this month, there will be a pizza party at the barracks. Strict 1 slice limit per guardsman. From the desk of Councilwoman Ash, there will be a demonstration in the city square this evening held by members of the Mages Guild. If any of the speakers come through your gate, please call my office and initiate their escort and secondary screening. Congratulations to Guardsman Randy on 35 years at his post. After a 6-month undercover operation at the Sprawl Cavern for the elderly, a group of sweet Grammies and Grampies were discovered to be trafficking illegal drugs into and out of the city. While not every old person is to be treated as a drug mule, please be vigilant when dealing with somebody's grandparent, Stryker. Depressed Joker seeks person with funny name. If you call and pique my interest, there's a cash bonus in it for you. Okay.
You use the Wicked 3000 to make... Now, you can choose to use the Wicked 3000 at any point.
Sometimes?
Yeah. And sometimes people are in a really big hurry, like I am right now. So just pick a...
Okay. I guess I'm gonna admit her. Even though she's someone's granny and could be trafficking drugs. I don't know. I'm just gonna admit. Go for it. Oh, do I have to hold it? Oh, I have to hold it. Okay.
Great job, Lil. Your mother would be so proud to see you now. After my delivery, I'm off to watch the big game. Got my grandson's inheritance riding on a tip that the Stapleford Snughorns are gonna win it today.
Here's a tip. Never lend Mrs. Abernathy money to bet with.
Fair.
Let's hurry along to the game. We don't want to be late, do we, Hamish?
That's a good
My
thing.
name is Shamish. No, wait, it's not. Oh, I better go. Time to put on your big kid pants. You can do this.
More like I'm being forced to do this.
It's okay, Lil. We're gonna have fun while we do it. There we go.
It's only for today, I swear. Come meet me in the tavern when the shift is over. Good luck.
Got it.
Good luck with your illegal gambling.
I don't need luck.
But that's what gambling is about.
me, he does.
Mrs. Abernathy.
Okay, Lil, you got this.
Okie dokie. Yay, you nailed it. Great job. What if I had just admitted Mrs. Abernathy without any question? We did read this, yeah? Yeah. Ooh.
Charmed to make your acquaintance, young gateminder. I am Tyronius Athanatos, son of Brielle and Darunia Athanatos. I have been summoned to deliver the keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedom tonight, hosted by the Mages Guild.
Okay.
Will you require anything further?
I need to call Stryker.
That explains the heightened security at the Mages Guild. This guy has a funny idea about the freedoms mages and magic users should have.
Ooh, okay.
If you can keep him from getting there, you'd be doing me a favor.
Ah. Okay, so Stryker does not think that we should let him in. Let's ask him some questions.
What's your speech about?
Oh, my dear child. It is obvious to me that you do not possess a magical bone in your body, and my speech, therefore, would only serve to confuse and frighten you.
Did he just call me dumb? I'm gonna tease him.
The only one confused is you about how frightened you are of me. Stupid. Man, I really need to work on my teasing.
Ha! I admire your bravery, but you walk a fine line between bravery and foolishness.
Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna let you in. Stryker said I shouldn't. Let me ask you one more question.
So what's this? The Festival of Magical Freedom anyway?
Tonight, hundreds, maybe thousands of like-minded mages, shamans, witches, wizards, and warlocks will gather to express our rights to use our gods-given talents without having to bend our knee to the preposterous laws of lesser beings.
I'm not letting him
Lesser
in.
beings like me?
Precisely.
And I'm especially not letting him in now. Rude. Doubt.
So it's a quote-unquote festival to have the freedom to use your magic whenever and however you want?
A being like you could never understand.
I don't know. Sounds to me like you are already pretty free.
Yeah. Okay. Deny. Stryker said deny. So I'm gonna go for it.
You have no right to deny me, no right to even stand in my view, you pathetic smaggle.
What does that
What's
even
that?
mean?
Smaggle. Yes, that is the word we mages use to describe worthless, magicless beings such as
Oh,
you.
so it's like muggle. It's still racist
You are
and
a
an
prime
insult.
grade A example of a smaggle.
Dude, that's pretty weak.
No, it is not weak. It cuts to the core.
Clearly not.
Nah, that's lame. Get out of here.
I love Lil. She's so funny. Not only did you refuse entry to one of the more prominent speakers for the Mages Guild demonstration being held this evening, you also failed to follow the writ. Wait! Stryker said to deny him. Okay, well, I still got 2 out of 3. I don't know what else to say. Oh, hello.
Good afternoon. I am here to pick up my 2 kids from the no-good, stingy lowlife of a father who happens to be my lying, cheating lowlife of an ex-husband, Orlando.
Okay.
His address is there on this incomprehensible, illegible letter my kids sent me.
Whoa.
Believe me, I would love to have him get off his sorry butt and bring them to me for once. It was his week with them. No, I'm sorry. It was his and his new girlfriend Callie's week with them.
Ooh.
And you want to know what the kids say about her? They say she's fun.
Uh-oh.
I'm sure the letter they wrote is all about her. Can't decode it to save my life, though. My kid's writing is
Decode!
so lousy.
Sorry. I just realized I can decode her.
That letter was pretty much illegible.
See what I mean? Horrible, horrible penmanship.
How do I use this? Like that. I don't know if this is gonna work. I hope it does.
I don't know how to tell you this, but there's more to this letter than meets the eye. There's a hidden message written here.
Oh
It
my
says,
god.
Come, son, mommy, Kelly is Nightmore. Does that make sense to you?
Oh my god! My boys don't know how to spell! But also that thing about Kelly being the worst!
But also. I want to talk to her again.
I knew I never should have introduced them to each other. Kelly was my hairdresser. Was is the key word. Can I go get my kids now?
Yeah.
People come and go, but no matter what, you'll always be those kids' mother.
You're right. I will be, no matter who that low-life jerk ex-husband Orlando dates.
Yeah.
Thank you for saying that.
You're welcome. I'm gonna let her go. Admit. I like her.
Thanks. Don't worry, Polyphemus, Orlando Jr. Mama's coming for you.
Orlando Jr. What a
Good
normal
luck.
name. Look at her little slippers. Denise the Cyclops. Good use of the decoder ring, Guardsman. You didn't judge a book by its cover, and you knew not to stand in the way of Mama Bear and her cubs. I thought this would just be such a fun little game, and it is. It's such a fun little game.
What
I'm
in
having
the
so much
bloody
fun.
blazing blasted hell is the hold-up? Why have we stopped, whelp?
Okay.
Well, sir, the guard.
Silence! Speak when spoken to, or you'll get the whip, whelp!
Oh my god! Me too, Lil. Jesus Christ!
Yes, sir.
Why are you hitting people? Knock it off.
Now,
we don't tolerate
you
that.
child, let me pass.
No.
I have important business to attend to. Come on, shake a leg. BS waits for no man.
Yeah, bullshit.
BS?
Yeah.
Bank of the
Bank
Sprawl.
of the Sprawl.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, it is. Tell me more. I wish I could talk to him.
What kind of business do you have at the bank today, sir?
I shan't be airing the details of my BS appointment
My
with some
bullshit
nosy little brat
appointment.
tending the gate. Mind your business or you'll get the whip, child.
You're gonna whip me. You shouldn't threaten to whip people. Actually, that reminds Lil of her toolkit.
I don't think you're allowed to not tell me what your business is.
Yeah,
Insolence.
sure.
But sir, it's only a deposit.
One more outburst,
Stop it!
and it
Stop
will be back in the
it!
cage with you.
Stop it! Yikes! What does the... I mean, the whip is a whip, but what does the whip do? Is there any purpose to it? Other than just whipping people? I don't know. I just don't want to let this man in, because he's being a jerk. I guess I'll talk to him again.
Would you like to see my tax returns too? Perhaps my bank statements?
Sure.
I'll be keeping my private affairs to myself, whippersnapper.
You really like whips, don't you?
If you want to see what I'm taking to the bank, you'll have to pry it from my cold, dead
We have the
hands.
X-ray thingy! We've got the X-ray thingy!
I imagine that would be difficult, seeing how your hands already look cold and dead.
I love Will. Okay. I remembered a tool I have in here. X-ray! What is that?
Whoa, that's a lot of cheddar.
Holy shit.
No, ma'am. It
It's
is
gold.
Silence!
Stop it!
Yes, it is gold, but it is legitimate. Certainly not blood gold, if that's what you were thinking.
I wasn't thinking anything like that, but now I am.
Well, I wasn't before you
Yeah.
said anything.
Can I confiscate the gold? I feel like I should. Confiscate?
I think I'll have to take a sample of this for, science.
Yeah.
Why, you greedy little urchin. I think I like you more than ever.
Huh? Yeah.
Now, since you are finished rifling through my personal belongings, you insufferable petty little monster, let me pass.
I wonder what the stamp on these gold bars means. Maybe it's decodable.
Did I use up my last action though? Yep. I did. Cha-ching! Price 50. Wow. Trying to decide if I should let him pass or not. I guess I'm gonna let him go. I took the gold. Really, like, what would he be going for without his money that he says he's here to deposit?
It's about bloody time. Get moving, whelp.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Silence. Nobody was talking to you.
You
All due
literally
respect,
were.
sir, but you were talking to me.
Don't
Stop
be
it!
impertinent. Onward!
That's gonna make me mad. I don't like that guy. Maybe I shouldn't have let him through. Yeah. Did I get that sweet, sweet loot? Your father will be so proud. I didn't get a stamp, but I did get 3 stars, so that's good enough, I guess. Hello?
Good afternoon.
This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask am I speaking to?
Lil?
This is Lil.
Nice to meet you, Lil. I need one of you gate guards to come down to the dig site as soon as you can.
Okay, and where exactly is...
Huh?
She hung up.
Why, hello there. I have come to the Sprawl to participate in capitalism.
To participate in capitalism.
After years on the road as a traveling merchant, I'm finally ready to put down roots. And what better place than the sprawling metropolis of the Sprawl?
Fair.
Huh, I just got that. Garby Bunches is the name.
Garby.
Garby Bunches? Funny name. But that's gotta be made up. I'm gonna have to see some documentation.
Can't fault you for doing your due diligence. Here's my vendor's license issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade.
Okay. I'll take a look. It's got an official stamp on it. Do I confiscate or do I return it? I mean, I don't really need it. Now that I've seen it, it looks official enough.
He's right. Everything is in order.
Okay, cool. Tell me more about yourself,
I just
Garby.
can't wait to get in the mix and figure out what kind of merchant this place really needs. Since I was a boy selling lemonade, when life literally gave me lemons, I've dreamed of maximizing profits and keeping overhead low.
I fucking hate this guy already. I think everybody knows a guy who talks like that. I don't feel like I have any reason not to trust him, but also I hated the way he talked. Should I tease him? Just a little.
That sounds like a pretty messed up childhood.
Yeah.
Says the unaccompanied child at the castle gate.
Yeah.
Touché.
See, you get it. Once I've set up shop selling, well, whatever I decide to sell, I'll be sure to give you a discount.
Thanks, Lil.
I look forward to buying
Garby.
something.
Whatever it is. Cool. Is there anything about him in here? Or anybody like him? We should call Malcolm. He has a funny name. Malcolm!
Garby Bunches. Where have I heard that name before? Wait a minute. Ask him if he's descended from Garbanzo the Terrible.
Are you related to Garbanzo the Terrible?
Yep, my great-great-great-great-grandpappy Garbanzo.
OMG, tell him I'm a huge fan. I've got so many questions. Like, why did he use an ice cream scoop? How did he dispose of all that mess?
Oh my god.
This isn't helpful.
You're not helpful.
Thank you. Can I send him through just like based off of that? Let's talk to him one more time.
I'm not planning to sell lemonade, but I could see a stall for, well, capes and monocles. Really tap into the opera and or vampire market.
Fair.
How about powders and ointments? Who doesn't love a good ointment?
There's nothing more exciting than the chance of unlimited possibility.
You're really making me feel good about this, kid. When I start expanding, I'll let you in on the ground floor.
Okay, Garby.
You could be the first powder and ointment franchisee.
Exciting. Let's send him through.
Can you smell that?
The trash barge? Yeah, it comes through on the weekends. The smell only lingers for a couple of days.
Not the reek of filth and decay. That's the reek of opportunity. See you around.
Okay. See ya, Garby. Hey, we did really good. Who would have known that a funny name would lead to connecting Jester Malcolm to one of his historical heroes? Good job. Thank you. Bells ring. No more folks. Time to close up shop. Good night. Level 1 score. Hey, you know what? That's not bad. We were paid 20 gold. Okay. I forgot. Those are like little after stories that we could have read. I should have done that. It's okay. We'll do it on the next ones. The dig site. That's right. They wanted us to go there. Let's go. See what's up. The music in this game and this game, the art style, all of it. It's all so good. It's so cute. Ammonia, hydrogen, iodine. Pretty basic stuff. Machines like this are relatively new discovery in the sprawl. Lil notices the words Commander Keen among the indestructible technical inscrutable technical jargon. Ooh. A small cot and a pile of clothes. Dr. B must sleep here. It's funny where things trigger. The hole is so deep you can't see the bottom. They must have a really good ladder guy. Anything else? Anything else?
Oh my, were you left behind? The last group of school children departed hours ago. Feel free to wait in the lost and found box until someone comes to collect you.
Found box. Oh my god.
No, you called me. I'm Lil. We spoke on the phone. I was covering for my dad at the South Gate.
Of course, Lil, yes. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do, for the sake of time.
Okay.
Sake of time. Do you get it?
No.
No.
Trust me, you will.
Okay. Who are you?
Who are you again?
Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn, head of archaeological research at the Royal Academy.
Okay.
But you can call me B.
Got it.
Gotcha. And what's so great about this place?
Would you like the long or short version?
I got time.
Hit me with some of that sweet exposition, baby.
This place is known as the dig site.
How creative.
We stand at the site upon which power crystals were first discovered.
Oh, like the ones I use at the
The
thing.
power crystals that I use for the tools in the guard shed?
Those and every other technological marvel of our lifetimes.
Cool. Tell me more.
The power crystal was discovered completely by accident. 80 years ago, on this site, an iconic dwarven heavy metal band performed to celebrate the coronation of Princess Desdemona's grandfather, King Artemis. At the moment of a particularly rumpus drum solo, the vibrations opened up a chasm, swallowing the entire stage and the musicians, and a few dozen enthusiastic fans.
Yikes.
Legend says the band emerged from the chasm adorned in the glowing magical rocks, or what we know as power crystals today.
That must have looked awesome.
Very awesome, but there's more. Whether by fate or the actions of an inebriated mage, the bass player was struck by a lightning bolt, and the crystals in her cape and beard absorbed the electric discharge. Everything that previously relied on magic within a 5-mile radius lit up and was charged for weeks.
It's incredible.
Hardcore.
Very hardcore. A massive industry sprung up and developed the multitudes of ways we use power crystals, which ushered in an unprecedented era of prosperity for the sprawl, making our city-state the world power it is today.
Okay.
Gotcha. But what does this have to do with me?
I am the preeminent expert in the advanced properties of power crystals, and my research suggests we have barely scratched the surface of what these puppies can do.
Okay, but again, what
Yeah.
does this have to do with me?
Lil, I have found how to harness the crystal's power to alter the very fabric of time. May I present the Chronometer 3000?
What?
And what I need to know from you is, do you know anyone who would be willing to go on what some might call an adventure?
Yes?
Oh, me! I want to go on an adventure.
Please and thanks.
Wonderful. But before you go off and start pushing buttons willy-nilly, let me explain how I came across this incredible new discovery. Or more exposition, as you might say.
Okay.
You see, by transmuting the crystal's more raw and ethereal properties and tethering it to a gnomish astrolabe, they can produce temporal anomalies.
Oh. I want to push
We
the button
began
so
experimenting
bad.
by fashioning teeny tiny harnesses and attaching the crystals to mice and directing radio signals towards them.
Okay. I really want to push the button. But I
We
gotta
perfected
listen.
the process and found that we could send these mice back minutes, hours, even a full day with a less than 13% fatality
Oh,
rate.
Less than 13 is really high. Look at the... Sorry, I had to unplug my headphones. Look at this. Just do it for the love of God. Push the button. What if I did? Okay, I'm gonna. What happened? Oh. Maybe a bad idea, but I did it anyway. It was too enticing. I couldn't not. Uh-oh. Should I have not? Look at Lil.
Wait, what? Where am I? What just happened?
Hey, man. Oh. Just calm down, pick up the phone.
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask am I speaking to?
Check this out. You were about to tell me you need a gate guard to come down to the dig site, right?
My word, you gate guards are intuitive. I hope they're paying you a more than fair wage.
They probably aren't, the way my dad complains about it.
Ah,
She hung up.
okay.
Again.
Why, hello there. I've come to the Sprawl to participate in capitalism. After years on the road as a...
Let me stop you there. Your name is Grabby Blanchers, right? You're a traveling merchant or something?
Garby.
Oh, I see my reputation precedes me. Kind of. The name is Garby Bunches.
This is so weird. I swear I already dealt with this guy. I can either do the same thing as I did last time, or maybe this is a chance to try something
I'm
different.
gonna do the same thing
I'm
with
sorry.
him.
Are you talking to me?
Because it worked really well last time.
That's what I'm trying to decide, Garbs.
Regardless, here's my vendor license issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade for confirmation.
Return it.
He's right. Everything is in
Yes,
order.
it is good. It is real.
I need to get this guy processed and get my butt back to the dig site.
Yeah. I was gonna call Malcolm again, but it didn't give me the option this time. It just wanted me to immediately admit him. Which is fair. Fine, whatever.
I swear I've done this already. I remember pulling the lever.
Can you smell that?
I think then you said something about opportunity.
You got it. See you around.
Okay, Garby. Bell's ringing.
I need to get back to the dig site to figure out what just happened.
Okay. Back we go. I'm glad I pushed the button. We're not even gonna look at any of that. We're here to talk. Let's chat.
Oh, Lil from the phone call earlier, of course. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do for the sake of time. Sake.
I already told you no.
Oh, wait,
I actually do.
My name is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn, head of archaeological...
Mological research at the Royalty School for Smart People. You said I can call you Trixie. We've been through this before.
Her name is B, not Trixie.
I'd prefer if you called me B.
And this is the site where power crystals were first discovered and you used them to make a time machine.
Yup.
Then you baited me with promises of adventure and pretty much forced me to push the big shiny button on your silly little time machine, and now I'm pretty sure I'm just traveled back through time and I'm kind of freaking out here.
Wait, why am I asking you questions? For any of this to be possible, it would require the use of my newly crafted device. May I present the Chronometer 3000? Wait, where did it go?
Do you mean this?
My invention! How did you get that?
You gave it to me. Well, not really, but you were gonna give it to me, I think. You were in the middle of explaining.
And you were seduced by the glowing red button.
Yup.
Can you blame me?
Yes! But it is a good button. I'm just proud of myself that your particles weren't immediately dispersed to the furthest reaches of space and time.
Oh my god, what if they had been?
That risk becomes much lower once I configure it to your individual life source, which I will do now.
Woo.
At any rate, I think the castle gate is a perfect place to test my prototype, and I need a willing gate guard to use the device.
You got it.
And allow me to track their progress to make sure only the right people are permitted entry to the sprawl. Do you have any questions?
I think I get it, because
I think I get the idea, Dr. B. I'm ready to go out in the world and use this device properly, and definitely not to win the lottery or to repeatedly watch people trip and fall over and over again.
You'd want that?
Yes, lottery.
With all that money, I could pay people to trip and fall over and over again.
True. Lil knows what's up.
Regardless, you'll find you can't use it whenever or wherever you want. It is now calibrated, so it will only allow you to fold space and time when you are inside the guard shed.
Bummer.
Ah, rats.
Furthermore, by default, the device will automatically allow you to travel back to the start of your guard shift, including your loadout. However, I've hacked it a bit so that you can jump back to a specific point in the turn. Hack is the key word, though. I have to leave now. There is more science to be done. I will summon you soon, and we will see what else you might be ready for. Thank you, Lil. The world thanks you.
Okay.
No pressure.
You can do this.
I love
Just try not to break space and
how big
time.
Lil's hair is. It is the size of
I'm not kidding.
Maybe I should have mentioned I was only working the gate for one day. Oh well. It's getting pretty late. I should head home.
Yeah. Oh, look at that! A new place on our map. On we go. Oh, we can explore.
Your dad's over there.
There he is. Can we talk to her? No. Okay. Look at how little we are. Oh my god. Legend has it this neon sign was made by a company that makes custom neon signs. That's where they keep the good stuff. Arda will only open a bottle for people she knows will pay their tab. You remember this working when you were little. Pretty great collection of tunes. Your dad always says if you save enough money, you could chip in to get her fixed. I kind of wanted to see the fireplace, but it's okay.
Hey, hey, there she is, my hard-working, angel-faced sweetest of the sweetest daughter of mine.
You didn't win your gambling, did you?
No, but it wasn't my fault. The other team was just too good. But I didn't lose all my money. We still have left what I didn't bet, so...
At least you didn't bet all the money.
That'll be 15 gold for the ale.
Oh.
And now we don't have any left. Hey, Lil, did you take any bribes or pickpocket anyone today?
Take any bribes or pickpocket. I'm gonna give my dad the gold bars. Could be a regret, but I'm gonna give it to him. He's my dad. I trust him.
I got this off an old mean type of guy. He had an assistant that he just kept walloping and walloping. I don't think he likes his work.
Yeah.
This is perfect! Arda, a round for everybody! I'll be right back after I call my guy. Thanks again, Lil.
Oh, I shouldn't have given him
Wait,
that.
you'll never believe what happened. Right at the end of my shift, I got this phone call, okay? Asking me to come down to the dig site.
Did you remember to lock up the shed?
Ugh. Dad.
What? Yes.
And turn off the light?
Yes, I did. Whatever, just listen.
You gotta make sure to turn off the light, Lil. They'll charge us for the overnight usage.
I remember to turn off the light. I think. Anyways, Dad, I met this professor at the dig site, and she had this time machine, and when I touched the time machine, I went back in time. Then she gave me the time machine to use when I work the guard shed for you, but it only works at the guard shed, so that was kind of a bummer. But it's super cool, and it only works for me.
That's great, sweetie. I'm glad you liked covering for me today. But you don't have to make up stories just so you can work another shift.
Wait, no, that's not what's happening.
Anytime you want to be just like Daddy and work
my
down at the
God.
guard shed,
I
all
shouldn't
you
have
need to
given
do
you
is
my
ask.
gold bars.
Dad, you're not fully comprehending what I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, Arda, did you hear? Lil's making up cute stories so she can be more like her old man.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I have the power to manipulate time, and I demand to be taken seriously.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand. I can see that you're serious. Seriously adorable. But honestly, Lil, you can cover for me anytime you like. You're probably doing a better job than me anyways.
Yeah, probably.
This isn't how I expected it to go.
Speaking of that, I better call my guy and make a bet on the next game. It's getting late. You better get upstairs to bed, Missy.
Dad,
Good night,
no.
Lil.
I gave you that money. Should I be vengeful?
You'll rue the day you didn't believe in my powers of space and time. You'll see. You'll all see.
Yeah.
All we can see is how cute you are, sweets.
She is cute, but
As
I'm
cute
being
as her mother.
serious.
Whatever. Good night, Dad. Good luck with your gambling.
I regret giving him
I
the
don't
money.
need luck.
I wish I could have just given him half the money. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, wait. Dang it.
Get to bed, Lil. I'll be up.
Thank you. This ain't the nicest place in town, but there's always a warm fire going. Okay. I just want to look at everything. Watch the way the lighting changes. It's so good. Look how good that is. I want to talk to you. Fine.
Whew, I'm pooped. That's enough adventure for one day. I'm ready to hit the sack.
Okay. This game is so much fun. And it's so chill. Oh, okay, here we go. On her way to the bar, Mrs. Abernathy accidentally walked into 2 more tutorials, causing her to be late to make a bet on the big Goblin Ball game. Her grandson's inheritance is safe. For now. Tyronius, Athenados, missed giving his keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedom. This helped mend the divide between magical and non-magical beings. Tyronius' hatred for Smaggles grew greatly that day. After Denise picked up her kids, she moved them safely out of view, but not earshot, and gave Kelly a piece of her mind. Polyphemus and Orlando Jr. learned a handful of new words that day, but some they already knew. Grumpkin T. Dankworth's sizable deposit turned out to be illegal blood gold due to your cunning confiscation and unprecedented day of cash withdrawals. BS, or Bank of the Sprawl, had a lack of funds, which caused the bank to run and close early. People panicked. They burned the bank to the ground. Mr. Dankworth refused to donate money to have it rebuilt. Whoops. Might be. Garby Bunches found a vacant plot of land in the alley behind the Twisted Sisters Tavern and set up his Emporium of Wonders. What a fun game! It really is just a nice, chill game.
Good morning! You're listening to The Morning Crawl, the #1 morning show in the sprawl. I'm your host, Dodger, joined as always by my co-host, the Ham, who I will remind you is a live pig. Let's jump right in and get your morning started and muse over the news. Today in the headlines, it was just announced that the heir to the throne, Princess Desdemona, has come of age and will be taking a suitor.
Ooh.
No, I don't think Desdemona wants a pig as a husband, the Ham. But then again, neither did my ex-wife. Hell! With
I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off.
I liked it better when it was Dodger and the Cluck, but I guess it was too hard to keep training that chicken.
That's so funny. An angsty band for tweens and tweens at heart.
I think I should find my dad. Good thing I always sleep in my clothes and I'm ready to go.
That's hilarious. That's the official crest of the Sprawl and the royal family.
A note?
Uh-oh. Dear Lil, please come down to the guard shed as soon as you can. Love, Dad.
Maybe he wants me to work a shift for him again. Or maybe he forgot to put on underwear and needs me to bring him a pair. Well, there's a 50-50 chance I'll get to use the Chronometer 3000 today. Here's hoping.
That's funny.
And finally, the aforementioned grading pending review will be transferable to a more viable calculation.
What?
Which is, needless to say, a more economical contrivance for evaluation. Any questions?
Many questions.
Hey, Dad, I got your note. What's going on?
I have no idea.
Due to the Bank of the Sprawl being burned to the ground as a result of your actions, any guardsman who does not receive an above 2-star rating at the end of any given shift will lose their job.
Well, it's a good thing I got 3 and what was it, like a 4th? That's pretty good.
But I need my job for gambling.
I'll pretend I didn't just hear that.
You and I both know my dad has a tendency to half-ass his way through life. Tell me why he needs to whole-ass it all of a sudden and strive for anything above 2 stars.
Why, I'm glad you asked. I've been authorized to award above average job performance with cash bonuses.
Money!
You mean if we get more 4-star results, we'll make more money?
You're as quick as your father. Before I go, here are the allotted crystals to power your tools. And with that, I'm off to tell all the other gate guards about these new rules. Well, all of them except Randy. He's been terminated.
Not Randy! That guy's a riot!
Which is exactly what his poor judgment led to.
Oh.
Wish me luck.
Okay.
Aw, jeez. Randy was just 3 payments away from paying off his new catapult.
Sounds like you need to start doing your job better.
Yeah.
More like you need to start doing my job better. Just like you wanted to.
No, that's not exactly what I meant. You don't just get to leave me here while you go bet on Goblin Ball games.
Yeah.
No Goblin Ball match today. I received a cryptic letter this morning saying they need me on palace duty, and they specifically referenced that you need to cover for me again. Looks like you're not the only one who wants you to work the gate today.
Again, not what I meant.
It's not all bad news. I scored these off-brand discount crystals from my bookie Fredo as a gift for being his best client. But he mentioned that they might only work some of the time. But I like those odds.
Of course you do, gambler guy.
Oh, Dad, you really need to talk to somebody about your gambling.
Yes!
I love you too, Lil. And with that, I'm off. Remember, 2 stars or better or we're out on our asses.
No pressure.
No pressure.
That's my girl.
Okay, today's royal writ. Malcolm. Rather than repairing the dungeon, which is falling apart, leading to the escape of a serial arsonist, I'm having the jail cells painted instead. Give me a call when that fellow gets here. Expect the imminent arrival of 2 envoys, vying for an alliance with the Sprawl. That's 2 envoys, not 1, not 3, but 2. 4 is right out. Take this opportunity for cultural exchange and learn as much as you can. Really get them talking. The Duchess of Scarborough's award-winning feline companion, Sprankles, shall be arriving in its miniature royal carriage this week. As always, treat any non-human visitor, goblin, gnome, ogre, etc., with extreme scrutiny. Remember, if you see something, say something. The royal decree. Feels a little wrong, actually. Thinking of Denise here, who was just here to pick up her kids. Am I loading it with crystals? Oh, I am. Okay. Whoops. I guess we hope that that's right.
Hello, ma'am. The name is Seamus McGoblin. I've been requested to do some work in the Sprawl.
Hi, Seamus.
Just have my supplies here with me, nothing else to declare.
Tell me more about yourself.
You have paint with you. Are you like an artist?
Me? An artist? No, ma'am. I have a real job. I'm a painter. I paint things like walls and doors.
Shame. Did you guys hear that extremely loud noise? What the heck?
An artist? Oh, you're giving me a laugh.
I trust him.
You may laugh, but I'm sure that you're an artist at heart.
Sorry, give me just a second. My grandma texted me. Been trying to get together for my birthday dinner, which happened in December. My birthday was December 9th. We still haven't been able to get together. It's been wild. I haven't been able to see them. There's been so much happening. She wants to know when my next day off is. Give me just a second. Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay. We're gonna find out.
I'll have to tell Mrs. McGoblin that. She'll never believe she's been married to an artist all these years.
I love this man. He's so cute. Who do I need to call? Oh, was it Malcolm? Yeah.
Well, it's about time he showed up. Send him to my office toot suite and I'll set him to work. No more doom and gloom down here in my office. Now it'll just be doom. What's that? Yes, I insist the horse get into the water. This is water polo after all.
Oh my god. This game is so fun. Talk to him one more time.
If I'm being honest, I'm not sure what I'm being asked to paint. A note was left at my shop late last night. You can have a look if you like.
I would love to. I've got some work for you to do. Come to the sprawl at 2:30. There are 2 days, 2 ways to paint your stuffs. One's legit, the other in cuffs. The little girl will guide your way so that you can earn your portion of official sprawl currency. M. Oh, I was supposed to click it. Gosh, now everything's going off. Okay. I trust him.
Mysterious letters are way more common these days, and I have a feeling I'm the little girl they're talking about.
I didn't want to say, but you are indeed a little girl.
It's true, Malcolm. It's
For my age, I'm not.
Or not Malcolm. Malcolm's the jester.
How old are you?
I'm 12.
You still seem pretty little.
Hey now. Silly goose. We're gonna send him through. Admit.
Many thanks. Say, before I go, do you have a favorite color?
Out of these? Green.
I like green, I guess.
Then I shall paint whatever it is I'm painting green in your honor.
Thank you.
Thank you again.
The dungeons are gonna be painted green. It's gonna be great. You let him in to do his job. What do you want? Win parade? Okay, fine. Jeez, it's fine, whatever. Maybe I did want a parade. Uh-oh. What is
Hear
this?
ye, hear ye. I have come to announce to the princess a proposal of marriage from my lord and master, Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard.
Pomp. Ew!
Prince Phineas, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk, who was daughter of King Fangil, son of Queen Amelia, daughter of King Rupert.
Thank you.
get
Wow.
it.
Okay, I think I got it.
Anything on the writ about this? So this is probably one of the 2 envoys. But I figured those would have been coming together.
Prince Phineas himself will arrive in the sprawl after a ceremonial visit to the royal sulphur mines of Petrard.
Okay.
The prince will be christening the newest of our sulphuric refineries by smashing a bottle of Petrardian fizzy over the front door.
sulfur. You guys know what sulfur smells like, right? Straight up farts. So Phineas smells like farts and works for a kingdom that smells like farts. Tease.
I guess you weren't important enough to go to the big party, huh?
As a matter of fact, the prince assured me it was much more important that I travel all the way here to announce his eventual arrival.
Right.
And you bought that?
I did until just this moment.
Do I need to call anybody? Can I investigate what I've got going on here? Petrards, pompous, preening, priggish, Prince Phineas. Price, $6. Oh, okay. You can sell it for money. Really quick, tell me more.
An alliance between the great kingdom of Petrard and the Sprawl would benefit both sides mightily.
Okay.
Imagine the petrol and gunpowder our sulfur mines produce, combined with the technological advancements that your power crystals provide, would create a union that would make our two kingdoms the envy of the world.
I'm gonna keep teasing him. It's too
Those
easy.
sulfur mines smell like farts. Does Prince Flinflon smell like farts?
Flinflon! What did I say?
A little bit. I mean, his name is Phineas, Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard, son of King Phineas and Queen Buttermilk, who was daughter of King...
Blah, blah, blah.
Please, stop!
Should I call somebody? Oops, did not mean to click on this. Does it say to call anybody about this? You know what? It doesn't. But I am gonna call Ash.
Oh, they're starting to arrive. How wonderful. This is the representative of Prince Phineas Pomp, son of King Phineas and Queen... oh dear, what was...
Buttermilk.
None for me, thanks. Anyway, let them in. But for the love of... don't let them in with that bugle. Not until I've gotten over this dreadful hangover, at least.
So funny. Okay.
Can I see that trumpet or whatever that you've got there?
That is my official Petrardian greeting bugle. It is my pride and joy, and worth quite a pretty penny.
Confiscate!
I think for the safety of our citizens, I better take that.
Oh, if you must, but please be very careful with my pride and joy.
I'm gonna chuck it into the back of a closet. Goes in my backpack, you weirdo. He gets to go in. And I get his bugle.
Onward to announce the eventual arrival of Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petrard and future husband to Princess Desdemona. Incidentally, I believe there is a representative of the Marvarg Empire behind me, seeking to make a similar offer for the hand of the princess. If you refuse her entry, I will give you much gold tonight. I will meet you at the tavern after your shift. Remember, do not let in the Marvarg delegate.
I have to, though. Otherwise, I won't get a good enough rating. What does this guy think I am? Oh, look, I got extra. Okay. You fleeced a high-ranking visiting dignitary and took... Sorry, it's so blurry on my screen. Took his bugle away. He was terrible. So that's basically a public service. Good job. Thank you. I'm telling you guys, I love this game so much. Whoa.
Good afternoon, child. I would like to enter this bustling metropolis with the desire to purchase a hat. I have lost my previous hat and I require a replacement.
I like his voice. Tell me more.
Why come all this way to buy a hat? Surely they have hats where you're from.
Yeah.
They do, yes. But they do not match the standards of my previous hat. I was known well as one who adorned a hat of the highest caliber. I cannot go back.
Okay.
You seem like the type of guy that would wear a fancy hat.
Not just fancy, fantastic.
His belt buckle looks funny. Hi, Logan! This game is so much fun.
This old hat of yours must have been something special.
I'm doing really well, thank you, by the way.
Oh, it was. It was the most fantastic hat you had ever seen. That is how I acquired my name. Signor Capello Fantastico.
What does that mean?
Mr. Fantastic Hat.
It is so much fun. I'm only playing it because I watched you play it, and so far stream is going really well. Just having fun, hanging out. I don't typically stream on Mondays, but I didn't get to stream yesterday and I missed it, so I'm here now. Also, I got this capture card and I had to make sure it worked, of course, obviously.
That's a very fitting name.
Alas, it was. My good name must be restored.
I don't have to use up all 3 actions. What if I just let him go? I mean, he needs his hat. I'm gonna send him through.
I hope you find your hat, Mr. Fantastico.
Thank you, child. The next time you see me, you will say to yourself, "Wow, has that guy got a fantastic new hat?"
I have no doubt in my mind.
You provided no obstacle for him to chase his dreams. He'd tip his hat in gratitude, if he had one. Whoa.
I come with a message for Princess Desdemona of the Sprawl, from Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire.
Okay. Look at those abs, oh my god. Ooh.
The Praetor bid me say directly to the princess, Egtag Maya Kora una Guahatag.
What?
Grant me access to deliver this message personally, and I shall recite the Praetor's words to the princess with honor.
What does that
Hail
mean?
Praetor Gargan! Kapla!
Yes. She's so pretty. Okay. Let's call Ash.
The mighty empire of Marvog has sent an envoy from the Praetor. This is unfolding even more splendidly than I imagined. And what an envoy. All that leather. I'm sorry, what did you say?
I literally have not said a word.
Oh, well, woo! Please show her in and don't interfere. Leave her just the way she is.
I ship it.
I killed 19 other mighty adversaries for the honor of delivering this message to your princess.
That is so cool.
I have brought you the head of the mightiest of these for you to inspect, as is our custom.
I don't think I want it. There's a head in this bag.
Oh my god! Thank you for the gift?
Yo, well, you can't turn that
This is
down.
how you know I am worthy to deliver the words of the Praetor to your princess.
I guess. You can't turn that down. Somebody just gives you a severed head. You can't tell them no. What if they sever your head next? I feel like she would. I want to talk to her more, though.
The Praetor is attending the ballet tonight.
Aw.
Upon its completion, Praetor Kargan will make for the sprawl.
See, that's really nice.
Oh, so the Praetor's coming here later tonight?
Not likely. In Marvog, the ballet can last days, weeks even. It continues until only one dancer survives.
Maybe it's not nice. I thought it just seemed nice. Not anymore.
Ballet is one of the finest blood sports in the Marvog Empire, and the bodies of fallen ballerinas are stacked high in the main square, as is our custom.
That is Abby Lee Miller, actually. I don't want to tease or doubt. I'm scared. Trust.
Oh dear God. Is there a prize for, winning the ballet?
I guess that you didn't
Indeed,
die.
there is. The winner is put directly into the line of succession to rule. Praetor Kargan was one of the finest ballerinas I have ever witnessed.
Okay.
Slaughtered dozens of other would-be ballerinas with a grace and beauty that brought a tear to my eye.
Oops. Go for it.
You have honor, little one, and shall always be a friend of the Marvag. And now, to fulfill my mission to speak the Praetor's words to the princess. Kapla!
Still don't know what that means, but have fun. You admitted an extremely well-armed visiting dignitary. Smart. I try.
Whoa there, Lucy. Hello and salutations to you, most honorable guardian of the free peoples of the Sprawl. I am the envoy of the gallant Sir Beverly, a knight of some minor renown, which is also me. I have received a very special invitation from Her Majesty Princess Desdemona, as she turns her royal eye to finding a suitor.
I was only supposed to send 2 people through. And this guy looks a little sus. That horse is not a real horse. It's sewn together.
If there's nothing else, I will be off to my happily ever after.
Show me that again.
When word reached me that Princess Desdemona was going to be entertaining potential suitors, I knew my days of jousting and dragon slaying were behind me. I saddled up my faithful steed Lucy and rode hard across the realm. For thrice 3 days we rode, stopping only to aid those in distress and relieve ourselves.
Yeah, you rode your horse so hard that you had to sew her
Now,
back together.
we are here to exclaim our dearest devotion to the beautiful princess, the fairest flower in a
You seem
whole
really
field of
sincere
fair flowers.
and really nice, but I'm not supposed to let you in.
You really don't look like the dragon slaying type.
That too. That too.
Looks can be deceiving. By my eyes, you don't look like the castle guarding type.
You'd be surprised.
I'm not. This is my dad's job. I'm filling in. You're proving my point.
I love Lil so much. Ah! I was right.
What's with the horse?
My noble steed, Lucy?
Yeah.
I don't know how to say this, but that horse is 2 people in a costume. Oh, turns out I do know how to say it.
We told you this wouldn't work. Can we get our $10 now?
Have you ever met Princess Desdemona?
Alack a day, I have not. 'Tis but a glimpse of her I have yet beheld, but that image has drawn me here like a moth to a forest fire.
But like, just out of curiosity, what would have happened if I had turned one of the other 2 down and let him in?
And, though it is true I have never known the caress of a lover, The thought of it fills my loins to...
I don't want to know about that. I'm gonna make fun of you now.
TMI, dude. I don't want to hear about your loins.
Yeah.
God, keep it in your tunic.
Keep it in your tunic. I love her so much. I am Lil. You don't get in. Get out of here. Go away. Be gone. Bye. Loser.
I understand. You are being controlled by powerful forces and simply following orders.
Sure.
But know this. There is no force more powerful than love.
It's a crush. Go write about it on, like, Wattpad or something. I don't know.
You have not seen the last of Beverly, late-night custodian of the Goblin Ball Stadium. On, Lucy.
Okay.
Shut up, Beverly.
Bye. I like that I got the extra point there. He wasn't a real envoy, and that's definitely wasn't a real horse. Masterful deduction there, Guardsman. Oh!
Hey kid, are you Lil?
I am.
Okay, good. Got a mysterious letter here for you?
Who's it from?
I'm not authorized to know.
Oh, okay.
That is mysterious.
Wonder what it says.
Does this mysterious letter have anything to do with the one my dad Hamish got this morning?
Your dad is Hamish? What a good guy. Did you hear about Randy, though?
Yeah.
Only 3 payments away on that catapult.
Yeah, it's a real shame. Anyways, just take the note. I gotta get back to work.
Okay. Why is that an option? Just gonna say thanks.
See you around, kid.
Little girl stands at a gate making choices. I can't wait. If you've got a taste of madness and wish to circumvent great sadness, come and meet me after dark. Together we make our stamp on the world. Oh. It's gotta be
nothing weird or
Malcolm,
creepy about
right?
that.
Malcolm is the only other guy that wrote a letter that like had rhyming that ended in not a rhyme. Also, it was signed to him.
Where's that music coming from? What is happening?
Oh, my God, there's blood.
Afternoon, I've traveled from afar. A simple girl who wished upon a star. Inside this castle lies my fate. Perhaps I'll even get a date. To my old life I sing au revoir.
Why are you covered in blood?
And you are?
It's Lil, and you need a good reason to be let in, but so far I'm not optimistic.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea or anything?
I assure you that my heart is true. Must this be a whole to-do?
Yeah.
Inside these walls, my destiny awaits.
It sounds like she's about to sing Defying Gravity.
It just feels like if you weren't singing, we could move the plot along faster.
I'm just so thrilled to finally be here in the sprawl. The people, the culture, the food, the hundreds of dark alleyways that could just swallow a person up.
Sorry, what?
I have to say, I'm losing patience, Lil. At first you seemed so innocent, but still, I have a hunger driving me. The people everywhere will see. My dark destiny I will fulfill.
What is happening?
Well, that took a dark turn.
Yeah. I don't even know. Is there like a... One more time. One more time.
Okay, Lil. Now that we're real bosom friends, I guess I
Bosom
can open up to
friends. Tell me about
Can
the
you just
blood
tell
all
me
over
and
you.
not sing it?
Nope.
Ah.
I guess that it's all so true. Why I ventured here to you is that I am a thief.
Okay.
And also I should claim that I likely bear the blame for forging checks and larceny, for smuggling drugs and piracy, for setting many fires and causing grief. So much grief.
Oh my god! Just because you're singing it doesn't make any of that
Yeah.
remotely okay.
What is happening? I wish that the jail switch was working. I would send you to jail so quick. I don't feel like I need any of these things because she's already telling me the truth. Tell me more, and then I'll deny you.
Can I tell you a secret?
Go for it.
I may have a large sum of gold that I brought with me to start my new life in the big city.
Oh.
If you can forget a few things that I just sang at you, I'll give you 50 gold coins. Can you imagine? Think about how many musicals you could go see with 50 gold coins. But I'll only give it to you if you let me in right now. 50 gold coins.
No.
Oh, fiddlesticks.
Yeah. Go away. Psychopath. Actually.
I see now that you aren't my friend. My time here is about to end. You haven't seen the last of me.
You're the worst.
Oh my god. Only two? Despite that songbird's sweet serenade, you correctly identified a homicidal maniac and turned her away. With the right tool, there may have been more to find. I don't know what I could have used. Let's rewind. Yeah. Let's try that one more time. Not that I want to hear the singing again. Not that it was bad. But let's go back and use a tool.
Where's that music coming from?
I wish I could remember
What
what
is
they do.
happening?
Good afternoon.
We're gonna skip.
I've traveled from afar.
What should I use? I don't feel like either of these is right. And this definitely isn't going to do anything. She's already telling me the truth. What happens if I whip her with the whip?
Ah! What was that? Why did you do that? Are you threatening me?
Should I have waited?
Not really. I just like using the tools sometimes to...
If you want to play, we can play. Let's dance this dance.
Oh.
Wait, are we playing or are we dancing?
Playtime is over.
Okay.
So we're dancing.
Dance to this.
Clay reaches into her pocket, removes a Molotov cocktail, lights it, and lobs it at Lil and the guard shed. I didn't know that was gonna happen.
Whoa, I didn't think this was that kind of game.
Yeah, no, neither did I. Whoopsies.
Where's that music coming from? What
Okay,
is
so
happening?
not that one. Clearly Maybe that was the wrong choice.
Afternoon, I've traveled.
What do I do? Okay. Sorry, I don't know what to do.
I'm just so thrilled to finally be here in the sprawl. The people, the culture, the food.
I have to say, I'm losing patience, Lil. At first you seemed so innocent, but still, I have a hunger driving me. The people everywhere will see my dark destiny I will fulfill.
Well, that took a dark turn.
It really did. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Do I call someone? It says to use a tool. But like, what tool am I using? I don't think the metal detector is gonna do anything. We tried the bullwhip and we died. Truth Spake clearly isn't gonna do anything. She's already telling the truth. Should I call someone? Let's just try this. Let's see what happens. Is it gonna even work? Yay! Okay. I don't even know if this is gonna do anything though. Oh!
What is that?
Oh, that's just Fossy.
What's a Fossy?
Fossy is the name of my blowtorch.
Cute! Okay. Confiscate. Thank you.
Friends shouldn't take things from one another. I guess we're not friends then.
I guess not, psychopath.
That makes me a little bit nervous for you, Lil.
Nervous for me? Wait, hey.
Okay, I've had about enough of you.
Yeah. Okay, so we used a tool. That's what it wanted me to do. Let's talk to her one more time.
Okay, Lil. Now that we're real bosom friends, I guess I can open up to you.
Can you just tell me and not sing it?
Nope.
Ah.
I guess that it's all so true. Why I ventured here to you is that I am a thief. And also I should claim that I likely bear the blame for forging checks and larceny, for smuggling drugs and piracy, for setting many fires and causing grief. So much grief.
Oh my god! Just because you're singing it doesn't make any of that remotely okay.
Now we're gonna deny her. Are we gonna get more than 2 stars this time, please? Thanks.
I see now that you aren't my friend. My time here is about to end. You haven't seen the last of me.
Nice. Okay.
You're the
We took away your
worst.
blowtorch, so good luck with your endeavors. Oh, there we go. Despite the songbird's sweet serenade, you correctly identified a homicidal maniac and it managed to take away her toy. Good job. Thank you. Feels good to be successful. And we did it another day. Does anybody else have an Apple Watch that itches right underneath the band? Because this one is driving me crazy. It always does this. Like, I'm gonna have to take it off. Had it on all day. It's driving me insane. Hey, we did pretty good. We're getting a higher score than we did yesterday. We were paid 20 gold. Nice, nice, nice. Seamus McGoblin. You let him do his job. What do you want? The parade. Let's keep going. We did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. This game is so much fun. I have to keep adjusting because the seat is so uncomfortable. I would like to get a new one. Dungeon 7, Room 4. Uh-oh. I just realized my light is getting dim. Hang on. I'm gonna have to plug it in. Sorry, guys. Oh my god. You guys are gonna have to forgive me here. Oh, there we go. How did I not notice that it was doing that? Can you see me now? Nice, nice, nice. Every castle needs a creepy dungeon, right? Ideal for prisoners who only have one arm. Having not seen a bathroom, you become horrified at the realization of what this bucket is actually for. Let's keep going.
Is this the right place?
It is. I mean, enter if you dare.
I know exactly who you are. I've talked to you enough on the phone to know that. Oh, nice.
You dare. Hello. Welcome to my lair of chaos.
Cute. Look at the hang
It
in
looks
there
like a
sign.
bedroom.
The unicorn. Reminds me of Jelly Jubilee.
It is his damn bedroom.
It can be two things.
Yeah.
I'm a minimalist.
So, this is the little guardsman we've been talking about. Wait, you are, right?
Sorry. No. What happens if I say no? I'm gonna say yes.
I can't imagine why I wouldn't be.
Little guardsman.
Good news, little girl. You're going to be working the gate for the foreseeable future.
Oh, that doesn't seem good.
What?
Actually.
That's not good news. Why me? I hardly have a grasp on what I'm doing, and I'm barely tall enough to see over the desk.
Yeah.
I see. Then you're free to go.
What? Oh, okay.
Keep it together, Mal. Listen, little girl. We have eyes and ears all over the city, but the gates have always been a blind spot for me.
The point is, the safety and security of the sprawl must be preserved and protected, and you might be positioned to help maintain the balance. Do you understand our meaning?
Not quite.
Going forward, we want you to enact our wishes and whims when deciding who should enter and not enter the sprawl. Understand?
Oh.
What if I refuse? You can't make me do anything I don't want to do. I'm 12 years old.
Fact.
Damn it, you've got us there. But how about we leave it up to chance? Guess which hand is holding the colored ball, and we'll forget about the whole thing.
Huh?
But if you guess it correctly, you agree to do our bidding no matter how nefarious or unreasonable. Sound like a deal?
Do I even have a choice?
Yes. You choose which hand.
Oh my god, okay.
Not the brightest one, is she?
Oh wait, I can choose a person?
His right hand. Pick his right hand. You can't go wrong when you pick right.
Malcolm is left-handed, I think, so I'd pick his left hand.
closing my eyes, picking a random one. Ah!
Oh, I'm sorry. That was the wrong choice. What you should have chosen was my foot.
Why would I have picked your foot?
But you said it would be in your hand.
Yeah.
And what is the foot if not the hand of the leg? You lost fair and square.
I hate that actually a lot.
But
okay, fine.
Oh, and don't worry about your father. We're each quite capable at finding ways to keep him busy, making sure you have to cover for him.
But
that concludes this briefing. We suggest you go back home, rest, and wake up tomorrow prepared to go to your new mundane job, which you will work at for the foreseeable future.
It's called being an adult.
Keep an eye out for our directives in your daily Guardsman writ. I trust you won't disappoint us.
There we go. My chair just keeps sliding back slowly but surely.
Goodbye.
Bye. Ooh, cozy lighting.
Why did you turn off the light? She obviously knows we're still here.
She wouldn't have known that if you didn't start talking.
I can see. It's dark.
I should have brought
pitch
another
black.
drink.
Yeah. They say nothing, as if they are no longer there. Except that they are. Okay. You guys are so freaking weird, dude. Oy, oy, oy. This game is so much fun. I think we're probably gonna play for another, like, I don't know, 40-ish minutes? Probably till about 8:30-ish. Somewhere around then. We'll probably do one more day, basically, and then we'll call it good. I'm so glad that I was able to get this capture card working and that I am here playing this game on stream right now. Also, before we go any further...
boy, what a day. Hey, Arda, pour me a cold one, will ya?
Okay, before we go any further, this is just a reminder that I do have all of the VODs up for everything except for my very first stream. And I have been slowly but surely exporting those VODs to YouTube. That is linked on all my other social media. So, if you want to, like, watch more later, you can always check them out either on the VODs or you can check out my YouTube. Just letting you all know.
Make that 2, Arda. Hey, wait a minute. You're too young to be drinking cold ones. Make hers a milk, please, Art.
Ew, I am lactose intolerant.
Can it at least be cold?
That depends. How did work go today?
Ew.
Did better than a 2-star rating, I can tell you that. What were you doing again?
The bidding of the 3 royal advisors.
Do you think it's normal that the big names and faces of this city are using us for their own personal and political gain?
Good question, Lil.
After
Good
today,
question.
I don't know what's normal anymore.
That's fair too. I'm gonna eat some pistachios while we play this game. I'm hungry. I bought this bag of pistachios and then accidentally ate almost all of them in one night. That's okay. We don't have to think about it. They're just so good. By the way, if you enjoy pistachios, this is just a public service announcement. If you have pets of any kind, don't let them eat them unless it's like a bird. And even then, be careful. Pistachios can and will kill dogs and cats, so use caution.
There's someone waiting for you in the back alley. Garcy Blinkers, Gerby Bonbons.
Garby.
Anyways, it's just through that door over there.
Okay, cool. Garby!
That Malcolm is a madman, but at least he pays well. And with you working the guard shed, I'm pulling in 2 salaries. Your milk is on me.
Technically, it's my salary, so it's on me, Dad.
Hey, we have extra of the daily special today. Eggs and oil and lemon. Do you and your dad want to take it?
No, we're not gonna take it.
Why not?
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
I hope this guy finds his hat.
It's broken. If you can find someone to fix it, be my guest.
Maybe I should save up some money and see if we can fix it at some point in the game.
Aha! There she is, the brilliant little half-pint running the desk. I trust you refused entry to the envoy from the Marvog Empire like we talked about?
Can I lie to him?
If you did, I have the gold I promised you right here.
I'm gonna lie.
Yep, I sure did. Kick their ass back to Marvog.
Incredible bravery in the face of a brutal murderer.
Oh, you know, all in a day's work. What kind of gold are we talking about here?
I have here 20 pieces of gold. Fair is fair. Take them. They are yours, and with many thanks from Prince Phineas Pomp, heir to the throne of Petra, son of King Phineas and Queen
Yeah.
Just the gold, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Here you are.
I love to lie. And I got money. I am dirty, rotten liar. Let's see what Garby's got. Got anything good, Garby? Oh my god, he looks so average. and
Lil,
just
you
normal.
came.
He looks like Patton Oswalt. If you know who that is, you know. If you know, you know. Uh-oh. There we go.
Welcome to Garby Bunches Emporium of Wonder. You're my very first customer.
Can I sell him stuff? I'm gonna be supportive.
I was actually inspired by watching you alternately help and hinder folks at the gate yesterday. And I thought, Garby, there must be an industry of enterprising individuals supporting the guards. And when I looked around, there wasn't. So I met a mage who's got a magic crystal hookup, and now I'm selling Guardsman tool power-ups. If you've got the cash, I can sell you extra power crystals, both the good kind and the cheap roll the dice and see what happens kind, as well as power-ups for all of your tools.
Okay.
It's pricey, but the more crystals you can load into those bad boys, the better. Finally, if you need cash, you can sell me anything you might have taken off of unsuspecting suckers. Here, take a look.
Thanks, Garby. I can sell these things, and I don't really need them anyway. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. I'm gonna sell him everything, including that head. And then for right now, I'm just gonna buy some power crystals, I guess. Okay. Cool. That sounds good to me. What is this for? Like, can I do something with it? No, I'm gonna save it. Whoa. That cannot be safe. Lil could fall into the sewers if she could walk to that part of the screen. That's so funny. The smells coming out of that dumpster? Indescribable. Okay. Cute, cute, cute. I like that I pushed the button, but nothing happened. Oh! Did not mean to keep hitting the mic with my drink. I'm so sorry. I think... What is today? Monday? This week is gonna suck ass because it is inventory week officially for my first inventory that I'm doing, and I'm traveling a ton. Wednesday I will be out of town. Probably not that long, but for a good part of the day I'm gonna be gone, and I know when I get back I'm not gonna be in any physical shape to be streaming. which sucks because it's usually not a day that I work on. It's usually my day off. So, I will not be streaming on Wednesday. And I won't be streaming... I had thought about maybe streaming on the 16th because that is my next actual day off. I won't be streaming that day though because I am going on a date. I say that like it's new. It is a Valentine's date, so can't skip that. It's gonna be so romantic. We're gonna go watch The Thing. Anyway, so yeah, can't stream that day because I will be so busy. The only other day I think I can stream on is the next upcoming Sunday. But we're gonna keep it tentative. We'll see what happens. If it's not too crazy, I might do like an early day stream on the 16th. Is that Friday? Yeah. I might do one earlier in the day. Not crazy early, but maybe like around 10. Maybe like a 10 to noon kind of thing. Anyway, I will keep you posted, obviously. And like I said, we're not even done here yet. We're gonna send Lil to bed and then start tomorrow.
I think I've done everything I need to do, but are you sure you're ready to hit the hay? Quiet, you.
Who are you talking to? Hit the hay. Let's get to bed, Lil. I forget we used to read these. Seamus McGoblin did a commendable job painting the dungeon walls. Although humble, he really is quite skilled. He never let a drop hit the floor, and he did all the edges without using tape. Really high quality work. It brought a much needed breath of life into the room, where some people wait for execution. Seamus went home with his hard-earned paycheck in one hand and a bouquet of flowers for his wife in the other. He put his 6 goblin children to bed, swept his wife off her feet, and took her to their room. Their 7th child, Becky, is due sometime in the spring. Oh my god. Without his bugle, the Petrardian envoy managed to make a favorable impression on the princess, the advisors, and the rest of the court. He lost them, though, when he tried to make bugle sounds with his mouth. That night, lying in his bed, in the chambers provided for visiting dignitaries, he felt snug that he had managed to successfully slow down the competition by bribing a guardsman. He thought to himself, maybe I missed my calling as a spy, but quickly rethought it as he considered the life expectancy for a Petrardian intelligence agent. Signor Capello Fantastico entered the sprawl and began his quest for the perfect hat. He ventured to every store that sold headgear in the sprawl. Henry's hats, Linda's lids, Homer's haberdashery, and the chapeau shack. Mind your millinery, hats, all caps, and even Yiddle's yarmul ears. But none of them had the type of hat that he was searching for. Rest assured, Signor Capello Fantastico will not relent until the top of his head is restored to its former glory. Fair. After relaying Praetor Cargan's message to the princess, the Marvog envoy walked past the National Ballet of the Sprawls repertory company rehearsing in the park. Seeing that the ballerinas of the Sprawl were doing things completely wrong, the Marvog envoy decided to join and teach them a thing or two. Now the Sprawl's ballerinas are experts in the first position and first-degree murder. Cool. Since the envoy was distracted, the praetor never got word if the princess received their message. But don't worry, they'll show up anyway. Denied entry, the fake Sir Beverly took off his fake armor, got back on his fake horse, and went home to his real hut, where he lived with his real mother and wallowed in his very real depression. That's so sad. Chloe encountered a guard patrol outside the city's gates and attempted to pickpocket them quietly, which she didn't do successfully on account of all the singing. In jail, it only took her 5 minutes to be sent to solitary confinement. I'm glad she's in jail. She scares me. Level 3!
It's news in the morning with me, your news anchor, Manuel Mentiroso. Breaking news. The chosen suitors for our beloved and newly available Princess Desdemona will be arriving today in the Sprawl. Be on the lookout for royal carriages, entourages, and attitudes. Breaking news. The Duchess of Scarborough's prized pet cat, Sprankles, has passed away at the age of 43.
That's
A
heartbreaking!
representative from the Small Rodent and Budget Coalition shared their condolences, then immediately scampered around without reserve. Breaking news. The Sprawl will be host to a Goblin Ball match today between our Sprawl Brawlers and the opposing Kaladar Lightning at the
I just
Goblin
realized I'm
Ball
probably
Arena.
crunching into the microphone.
Breaking news. That was my last piece of breaking news. Keep tuning in for all your Sprawl news updates. We now return to our regularly scheduled radio silence.
Okay. I don't know why I'm trying to do that with my mouse. Headphones keep turning off. They keep turning off. They're not dead.
Oh, look, another note.
Lil, I'm off running an errand for Lieutenant Stryker today. Apparently, she needs me to time how long it takes to run around the entire circumference of the Sprawl. Really shouldn't have competed in that hot dog eating contest last night. Do me a favor and go down to the Goblin Ball Arena and place a bet for 30 gold. 30 gold for me after work. There's an extra $5 just for you.
You didn't tell me which team to bet on, but my chances can't be any worse than his usually are.
True. My light is so dim right now. I think it's overheating. It's okay. We'll read that in a second. Once again, just grunging and munching into the microphone. Okay.
Yes, it is I, little one, heir to the throne of Petrarch, here before you in the flesh. Please, no need to bow or genuflect. No need to avert your eyes, no.
I wasn't planning to. I have a cracker too. I've got crackers and pistachios.
For though I am a crowned prince of the realm, I am a humble man, one of the people. No better even than you, tiny gatekeeper.
Oh my god. Let them know he's here.
Is he handsome?
No.
Well...
Is he charming? They say that he's charming.
Well...
He has charm for a prince, I guess.
Yes.
I don't mean a wide range.
Oh, never mind. I will see for myself. Send the prince in at once, and for goodness sake, don't talk to him. We wouldn't want you to put him off.
I'm gonna talk to him.
You'll be glad to know that the opening ceremonies of our newest royal sulfur mine were a complete success.
I didn't care.
Only 4 deaths, which is far fewer than the last.
Why were there any?
No matter, we look forward in Petrard. No sense crying over spilt. Well, there it is.
My God. Tease him!
No, indeed. Why, those pathetic working class miners, best thing they could do is die anyway. Stop taking all that oxygen.
Oh, my thoughts exactly.
God.
My God. My thoughts exactly. Tell me more.
I've heard tell that the barbaric warmonger Praetor Kargan is my chief rival for the hand of your fair princess.
Yeah, and she's way hotter than you are, you freak.
Can't even find decent competition these days. The Marvarg are a loathsome bunch of butchers, killing each other over the tiniest infractions.
At least they're cool.
Bump into someone in the checkout line, trial by combat. Accidentally sneeze on a sacred heirloom, trial by combat. Worst vacation of my life.
Sounds like you're a pompous asshole who needed to be humbled. That's all. Tease him some more!
Why, how dare they not appreciate you doing them the honor of blowing your nose on their most precious and sacred heirlooms?
You are indeed wise beyond your years, gatekeeper. Oh, those Marvarg should have thanked me for gifting them my royal mucus.
Gross.
God, double barf.
Yes, my thoughts exactly, Lil. Send him through and do it begrudgingly. Hate this guy.
And with that, it is off to face the princess and destiny. Before I go, can you spot me a $5? I'm afraid I left my wallet in my other pants.
No.
Is it that you don't have the money, or that you don't want to lend it to me?
I don't have it.
Not terribly surprising, lower class working type. Besides, look at this dump. I'm amazed you even have enough power to keep the lights on.
I hate him so much.
Never mind. I'll find someone a bit more well-heeled to help me.
My light is so dim. I don't know what's wrong with it. Plugged in. Why is it being so funky? I do not know.
Good day. I traveled up here with the convoy what was bringing Prince Phineas to the Sprawl. I'm not staying long. Just need a place for tonight before I head back to Petrard.
What you got in your box?
I was hired to come along with the convoy in case anything broke down on the way, in case repairs were needed on any of the equipment. Or the prince doesn't exactly travel light. 3 carriages of wardrobe changes alone. To be honest, I don't get to the Sprawl often. Too many mages around these parts for my liking.
Ooh. I trust it.
I'm sure they were glad to have you as a personal insurance policy.
I don't know if I'd go that far. If they didn't absolutely need to hire someone to make sure the prince was here bright and early, they surely would not have.
Oh.
Wouldn't spend a penny on their dying aunt, the Pomp family.
Oh. Interesting. Do tell me more.
If I could have afforded to stay home, I would have. But they made me an offer I couldn't refuse, so to speak.
Was it a threat? A horse's head in your bed?
Nope, just a big heaping pile of money. The king and queen are desperate for the prince to secure the hand of Princess Desdemona. The future prosperity of Petrard depends on it. To be frank, the whole kingdom is flat broke. This is their only chance to marry rich.
The drama!
I guess that explains the big deal everyone's making out of this whole let's marry the princess off thing. Shouldn't she have some kind of say in the matter?
Now that is something seriously worth considering.
Yeah. Tell me about it. I don't really want to use any tools, I just want to talk to him.
If you happen to have anything that's broken down and needs a good once-over, just set me to it.
The jukebox!
I'm capable of working more magic with these two hands than the whole bloody guild of mages, I'll tell you that for free.
I've been playing or reading way too much Sarah J. Maas for you to say that to me and not have it insinuate anything other than what you just said. That sounded a little spicy to me.
As a matter of fact, the jukebox at the Twisted Sisters Tavern has been on the fritz for ages now.
Yay!
Oddly enough, fixing fritzy jukeboxes is my specialty. I'll go there straight away and you'll be boogieing before you can sing a chorus of Hey Nani Nani.
Heck yeah!
I don't understand what any of that meant, but great.
We gonna send him through. Admit. My headphones keep cutting out, and I can't tell if it's because the battery is messed up on them.
I thank you for this respite for the evening. I'm certainly glad I don't have to head all the way back to Petrard tonight.
Of course, of course.
By the way, do you know of a good inn nearby?
No better place than the Twisted Sisters Tavern. Not a classic beauty, but she'll get you where you need to go.
My kind of establishment. I'll see you there.
Yay! I like that guy. Dwarven Tinkerer. There are a lot of things falling apart in the sprawl, and your pleasant rapport may lead to him fixing a thing or two for you. Sweet.
Sprankles!
I'm really sad about the cat, Sprankles. Oh,
Oh, boo-hoo-hoo.
that man looks weird.
Oh, Sprankles. Weep, weep, weep.
Weep, weep, weep. That's suspicious. First, tell me what you're doing here.
We are returning from the funeral services for Sprankles.
I read about Sprankles.
Oh, no!
The service was held in the Duchy of Scarborough, but the, remains are being interred at St. Euphigenia's Pet Cemetery here in the Sprawl.
Sprankles loved visiting her friends at St. Euphigenia's.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
We do not have a pet cemetery suitable for such an entry in the Duchy of Scarborough.
What exactly is a duchy?
It is a parcel of land under the purview of a duke or duchess. Scarborough is the duchy controlled by Her Grace, the Duchess of Scarborough.
Present?
And it is a far nicer duchy than some, for instance, the Duchy of Caladar.
Oh, Caladar! What a dump!
What a dump. My light is just really on the fritz. It's being such a pain in my butt. Sorry guys. Again, this chair is so old and uncomfortable. It's gonna be the death of me one day. I'm sure it's doing no favors for my spine. Whoops. I did not want that. I almost don't trust it.
Were all of you, friends of Sprankles the cat?
Good question, Lo.
Well, you know. Friend is a strong word.
Acquaintance, more like. Sprankles was loved by the entire Duchy of Scarborough. All of my loyal serfs were ever so fond of her. The way she purred her delight when she was scratched, the dignity with which she covered her litter, a thoroughbred in every sense of the word.
Yes, what she said.
I just don't. Something about it.
I'm getting
seems
the sense
off.
not everyone here was as attached to Sprankles as you are.
Nonsense! Beloved by one and all.
Yeah, I couldn't get enough of Sprinkles.
That's not
Sprankles!
Yeah, that's what I meant. The cat that's in the casket with the nothing in it.
Yeah. What is that?
What's this then?
I mean, that's clearly a dead
That's
cat.
dust.
Of course it is. There's a corpse in there after all.
No, pixie dust. It's an illegal narcotic used by layabouts and no-goodniks. What on earth is it doing inside Sprankles?
Yeah, what is it doing inside Sprinkles,
I
you freak?
confess, I've been holding this inside for too long. I was approached by a weird guy who tricked me into smuggling illegal pixie dust into the sprawl for him. He was holding the ball in his foot. Who does that?
I know exactly who does that, and he's
I
not
plead guilty,
getting
Your
his
Honor,
drugs.
on the grounds of I did it.
I'm not a judge, you know.
Oh.
But I'll leave it to the courts to deal with this. The rest of you, pack up your dead cat and be on your way.
I didn't select that. It selected that itself.
All right, have fun burying your cat.
We shall.
Did I confiscate those drugs?
Sprankles will be so happy at St. Euphogenias. I just know it. Thank you, my dear. Sprankles thanks you.
Sprankles.
Oh, good.
Okay, good.
And that's how you x-ray your way to success.
Whoop whoop. You did a sting. You foiled a drug smuggler bringing narcotics-grade pixie dust into the sprawl inside the casket inside of a dead cat. What a weird day. Good job. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Woo!
Phew, I made it. Listen, I gotta get in there. The whole team came through a while ago and the game is about to start. We all good?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
And you are...
Yeah.
You're kidding, right? Come on, I'm Saruna Goodfoot, the Star Troll Goblin Ball player for the Kaladar Lightning.
Kaladar Lightning.
I don't have time for games right now. I gotta get to the stadium and win us a game. Come on, the big Goblin Ball game starts in 30 minutes. My stupid personal driver had to take a detour to get here. What more do you want me to say?
I don't know. Tell me more about yourself. I trust you.
I know what you mean. Personal drivers can really be an inconvenience sometimes.
Oh, you have your own personal driver?
No, and that's what's so inconvenient about it.
Funny, funny, funny. Anything here? Oh wait, we never read the royal writ. Oopsies. Expect the arrival of Crown Prince Phineas of Petrard and the Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire. Don't let your guard down, but do not delay them unnecessarily. Ash. Today is the Goblin Ball Tri-Goblin Cup semi-final between our beloved Sprawl Brawlers and the Kaladar Lightning. The bastards. There's been a BS report, Bank of the Sprawl, regarding a number of unusual transactions involving sports betting. A reminder to the Guard Force, city officials are forbidden to participate in gray market sports betting. Striker. The guards are hearing talk of increased smuggling. Be vigilant. Watch out for anything that could have a secret compartment. Trust no one. Deploy the truth spray if necessary. By royal decree. Tell me more.
Can we move this along? I'm the starting thrower and the team needs me to wipe the floor with those pathetic Sprawl Brawlers. They're such a horrible team. I bet we could win even without my lucky second sweatband.
What lucky second sweatband?
This lucky second sweatband.
Do I confiscate it and then bet on the other team? Or do I let her have it and vote on our team? Oh. Return it.
Thanks. I'll definitely need this to win the big game today. You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, it's not because of some silly sweatband that I'm good at Goblin Ball. It's because of my spirit, my determination, us trolls' reduced sensitivity to pain.
Yeah!
You can have it. I don't think I'll be needing it anymore.
Okay, cool. I still don't know if I should vote on that team or not. Who am I betting on? This will fetch a high price with a particular type of buyer. Send through. Not a lot of denials today.
Thanks. Now to wipe the floor with those lousy Sprawl Brawlers.
You do it, girl. There we go. This is much more comfortable.
When you hear the crowd cheer my name, you'll know it's for me.
That's kind of how it works when you cheer someone's name.
Well, duh.
You admitted the star player of the Kaladar Lightning, but without her lucky second sweatband, it's anyone's game. Except she's got that spirit! I just hit my own heads, like my own headphones.
Greetings!
No, you're not!
I am Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire. I believe you met my envoy, the angry warrior with the head in the bag. She would have come by this gate to announce my arrival. I demand you let me pass immediately. Quapla.
You are not her, though.
Why do you pester me with questions? I am a very important royal figure, and I must enter your city to meet your princess and marry her. Now let me be gone, child. Quack black.
Quack black.
Just a few more routine procedures. You understand.
Please hurry. I do not like to be kept waiting.
You know what I'm gonna use? Truth spray.
I must resist the urge to need to focus. I am Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire. And not some copycat looking to get into the city and use Praetor's likeness to score free hotel rooms.
What a scam.
Phew, I did it. Now let me through, child. Quala block.
You should learn to say that catchphrase correctly first, and then maybe I would let you in. But you can't even say it right. Tell me more.
Your envoy said you had a message for the princess? What was that message again?
Oh, I don't even remember the message.
My message? Oh, it's Iki Bok Choi Flanagan Mok Tok. It means together we shall be married.
That's beautiful.
Thank you. Quaplorm.
Quaplorm.
Can you speak some more of your native tongue for me?
Yes, okay. Crack a fish stick, huddle, muddle, shoehorn. There. Can I go in now?
No, you dummy.
But I am the prattler!
No, you're not the Praetor.
What on earth are you doing? Since when are you exercising independent thought? I don't care what your opinion of them is. If they're the real Praetor Kargan, then let them through at once. Is that clear?
They aren't the real one. Why would I let them in? Do you think I'm dumb? She does not look anything like her.
You've made a powerful enemy today, little girl. You'll soon feel the wrath of an entire empire.
No, I
Quaplort
won't.
and goodbye.
Quaplort. You aren't the real one. I'm not dumb. You saw through the old fake Praetor routine from a mile away. Who does she think you are? Someone who can't see through the old fake Praetor routine? Pah, amateur. Yup. There she is, my
Little
queen!
warrior, I am weary after a long journey, and I am not used to being made to wait in a lineup.
I gotta fix my seat cushion. It keeps sliding.
Let me pass on my way. I must rest before I meet your princess in order to win her hand and bring honor to my people.
Of course, of course.
This seems more legit. This may seem like a strange request, but would you mind saying your famous battle cry for me?
Please and thanks.
You mean Kapla!
Yep, that's it.
That's the one.
I would hope that my stunning war cry is sufficient to being granted entry immediately.
Of course, of course, of course. She's here, Ash.
According to my sources, the Praetor's carriage still hasn't passed the Swampland outpost. The Marvarg are always so caught up in battle and war, I wouldn't put it past them to have sent a decoy carriage in case they got attacked. It's very difficult to tell what the Marvarg are up to. You have to use your own judgment on this one.
Okay. Well, I know who she is because she's hot, so we're sending her through. Tell me more about yourself.
I have just arrived from the ballet, and it was a long and brutal affair. Indeed, the smell of the ballet is still fresh in my nostrils.
Nice, nice, nice. Look at her
A
muscles!
fine successor has been chosen in that glorious trial by combat. My Allah will make a fine praetor when I finally fall in battle.
I'm sure that my Allah will do your people proud as future praetor. Kapla?
Well said, little warrior. Perhaps one day I will see you at the ballet.
Probably not.
To be honest, that makes me want to throw up.
Yeah.
You would not be the first nor last to spill your guts at the ballet.
Okay.
As I approached the border of the sprawl, I picked up on the tracks of a Petrardian convoy. Unless I am very much mistaken, that was the convoy of Prince Phineas Pomp, who I have heard rumors is also laying claim to the hand of Princess Desdemona.
Yes, unfortunately.
Weakling. He refuses to fight for her honor, and instead we must talk and negotiate. Why talk when you could dance?
Exactly.
Whoa, that's some pretty impressive tracking skill. I let Prince Phineas in through this very gate earlier this shift.
You are a Petrardian sympathizer?
I'm just a substitute guardsman here. I'm Switzerland, baby.
Let her in. My queen. As soon as this day is over, we will be ending stream.
And thus I truly begin my quest to marry
We still have
Princess
some time to
Desdemona and bring a generation of prosperity to the Marvog Empire.
Heck yeah.
You, little warrior, will have a footnote in history for this encounter. For victory, for Marvog, Kapla!
Kapla! You admitted Praetor Kargan of the Marvog Empire, and thus she truly begins her quest to marry the princess. You get the idea. I don't know why I didn't get a badge, but it's fine. It's okay. I'm okay with it. We did it! Due to your good job performance, 3.33, that is such a cool number. You got paid 20 gold for this shift. Whoop whoop! You admitted the Crown Prince of Petrard, but you didn't spot him $5, which is your right. There are a lot of things falling apart in this brawl, and your pleasant rapport may lead him to fixing a thing or two. I think I've read these already, yeah? Yeah. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, we have so many places we have to go. We need to go to the Goblin Ball Stadium. I think since she doesn't have her lucky sweatband, I might vote for the other team. But also, I don't know. I'm not technically a guardsman, so I can vote for whoever I want, right? I'm allowed to gamble here.
Hello! Thank you for coming to my booth today. I'm here taking a poll on what the new name for the stadium should be.
What's wrong with the Goblin Ball Stadium?
It's a little on the nose. The owners want a little more pizzazz in the title, and you don't get pizzazz without taking polls, or poll-zazz as I call it. Care to give your opinion?
Actually, I've really got to be...
Great. What one word would you use to describe Goblin Ball? Perfect. And the stadium, you would say it's,
Coliseum.
Excellent. And finally, you come...
For sports.
Okay, that is super. Your input...
Concessions, come and get them. We got it all. T-shirts, hats, food, drink, illegal gambling, commemorative foam fingers.
Illegal
You
gambling.
there. What can I get for you today?
Did you say illegal gambling?
I sure did. You interested?
I'm 12.
Hey, it's illegal anyways. What's the difference? You want to bet on who's going to win the big game?
I can't be any worse at this than my dad, so sure, why not?
Here are the teams that play, kiddo. Which one do you want to hear about?
We know about Kaladar.
The home team hasn't been doing too well at home lately. A lot of people are still angry at him after that game with the foul and the points got reinstated. They're more of an away team, but they're a shoo-in to win today. If the other team didn't have that ringer Saruna Goodfoot playing for them. You sure you want to bet on them?
No, I don't know.
Here are the teams that play, kiddo. They're not the best team in the game, but they got a real ringer playing for them. Saruna Goodfoot. Boy, when she gets going, you can't stop her.
But
you
she
sure you want to bet on
doesn't
them?
have her lucky thing. Oy, oy, oy. I'm trying to decide. I feel like there's a lot riding on this. You know what? Let's vote
How much
for
you
him.
looking to gamble?
We're not gonna gamble that much. We're gonna gamble 5. Dad gave us a 5er. We're gonna gamble it. Yup.
All right, kid. Your bet is in. Good luck.
Thank you. Let's let's go talk to you about your hat.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat. My journey, it continues.
It really does, doesn't it? Should I go in?
Let's watch some Goblin Ball.
Okay, let's go.
After one of the most chaotic third quarters I've ever seen, complete with the rare capture of the Golden Mongoose, this is still anybody's game. But look, Kaladar's star player Saruna Goodfoot has taken possession of the wagon wheel.
Heck yeah.
My producer is just telling me she isn't wearing her signature lucky second sweatband. Well,
I think I may
that's
have made a
weird.
mistake.
She's running, and she hurls the wagon wheel, and it misses the flaming gates by a long shot. What an upset. That's the game, folks. A stunning victory for the hometown heroes. What a great day of Goblin Ball.
Well, we didn't win our bet. Womp womp.
Hey, tough luck, kid. Come back next time for all.
Okay. Let's get out of here. We are going to the tavern. We don't really need to go visit Garvey, do we? I think I have enough crystals to get by. Trying to think, though. I don't really know. We're going to find out. Hang on. My grandma wants to know. Okay. Hoot hoot.
This place has been a little quiet lately. If only we had a few more dwarven customers come through here. They can fix anything.
Have I got the guy for you?
Ah, well, back to listening to the gentle scurrying of the rat, the tiddling of Emma in the kitchen.
Oh, hey.
I did it. I quit my job as lackey to that awful man. And when I mentioned it to someone at the bus stop, they gave me a sock. And I have no idea why.
Because he looks like Dobby.
Just one sock, not even the pair. What am I supposed to do with one sock?
Dobby is
I
a
made a
free
terrible
elf.
mistake.
No, it's okay, it's okay. I believe that you will find a better job here. Hey!
If it isn't my little gate guard friend, of all the taverns and all the towns and all the world.
Yeah. Hello again, Mr. Dwarf.
This jukebox doesn't work.
Yeah, that's what I told you.
Yeah, it's been broken for ages.
Looks like the cables have been chewed right through.
It's the rat.
Must have been the rats.
Yuck. Rats?
She ain't a classic beauty.
You can say that again. Anyway, I can fix that for you.
Really?
That would be wonderful.
For a price.
Crap. Okay, how much are we talking about here?
15
I
gold.
can do that! Easy
All
peasy.
right, it's a deal.
Let's get it
Beauty.
going.
See, that's the wonderful thing about knowing how to fix things. Never goes out of style. Not like those bloody mages.
Why is he so major?
How long is this gonna take?
Listen, lady. Patience is a virtue. There you go. That should give the old girl a few more years.
Heck yeah!
Thanks, Mr. Dwarf.
Don't mention it. Now, leave me to enjoy my ale.
You got it.
Now that's better.
Lil Guardsman theme. Dr. B's theme. Oh my gosh, there's so many things here.
Thanks again for getting the jukebox working.
Maybe I can talk to him again?
Oh, I made a terrible mistake.
Nothing good to say.
I think I've done everything I need to do.
What a fun game! Oh, yeah. Okay. I think we're gonna save here, and then we are going to head out. Hang out, though. We're gonna read these. Let's get them read. These are my favorite part. Upon entering the sprawl, Prince Phineas presented himself at court to the princess. But because you didn't lend him a fiver, he was not able to double it in a game of beer pong at the Basilisk Club, which he could have then tripled participating in the Leaky Downspouts arm wrestling tournament. Maybe it's for the best. The dwarven tinkerer left his interaction with Lil, the guardsman, with a spring in his step. The connection you made in a time of increasing intolerance toward non-humans made him think that perhaps rumors of bigotry in the sprawl had been greatly exaggerated. Unfortunately, just before heading to bed in his room at the inn, he took in that night air and chanced upon a group of young men leaving the social club for the Sons and Nobles clubhouse. They were able to overpower him and stuff him into a garbage can. He was found the next morning without his recently discovered faith in humanity. That's really upsetting. The Duchess of Scarborough, her valet, and the entourage made it to St. Euphigenia's just in time for a solemn event of Sprinkle's funeral. There was not a dry eye in the house, nor a dry crotch when it came to the cats in attendance, who commemorated the event by cleaning themselves through the Duchess's moving eulogy. The smuggler was apprehended and promptly sent to the dungeon. Unfortunately, he escaped sometime between midnight and 2 a.m. with the help of his mysterious contact on the inside, whose office happened to be just down the hall from that particular cell. After the Goblin Ball game, Saruna had to face the scorn of her disappointed coach and teammates, but only for about 30 seconds, as she was the only troll on the team and dwarfed all the other players, who were rightly terrified of her. She went to practice the next day inspired to live up to her personal best, even without her lucky second sweatband. Praetor Gargan. The fake praetor that you very wisely turned away took their shtick on the road and was eventually picked up by the Marvog authorities for impersonating their beloved praetor. She was later sentenced to perform in the next ballet, lovingly called the Nutcracker. Actual praetor Gargan. After the indignity of standing in a line like a commoner and being subjected to the normal process and procedure of the castle gate, the praetor had to hurry to the palace, where they presented themselves to the court. Her status meant that everyone in attendance made a sufficient fuss, but she could tell that she wasn't bringing her A game and would have to make up for her less than perfect first impression in the coming days. Okay. Let's head out. We are going to raid. Let's see. Where are we going today? Let's raid Logan. He is playing one of my current favorite obsession games right now. I literally cannot stop playing this game. I'm so excited for you guys to see it. I am so excited to join you and to watch. Let's head there. Let's get over there. Woot woot. Okay. Bye, everybody.